Well, foul balls, extended netting, fan protection, three topics of discussion that have led to some of baseball's biggest and scariest problems during the 2019 season. Fans and players alike are calling for extended netting at the ballpark. So will it happen here in Binghamton? 12 Sports reporter Jacob Seuss went to Nice Egg Stadium to find out.
It definitely could save lives.
It's dangerous, and you see some of the accidents that happen.
A move long overdue. This year in Major League Baseball, there have already been 3 reported incidents of fans and young children being severely injured after being struck with a foul ball.
You have to protect them. I mean, it's hard enough when the players that have gloves on, and these guys are the top athletes in the world.
5 Major League teams have already pledged to extend their netting for more fan protection, but it's not that easy.
We talk about that within the league, and I'm sure when we had league meetings in September, that'll be a topic of discussion. I mean, fan safety is very important, not only to the Rumble Ponies, to the Eastern League and all of minor league baseball.
At least in Binghamton, any possibility of extended netting wouldn't happen until the 2020 season, something most fans would welcome.
As far as safety goes, I don't think it's a bad thing, especially with a lot of, the family atmosphere that baseball brings.
We sit behind the dugout for that reason because the net is currently extended that far. He'll sit and pay attention and watch the game, but his reflexes, obviously, he can't protect himself.
If the Ponies did decide to extend netting, it would begin here at the end of the dugout and would end here in the right field seats and would leave this whole area covered. But there's 2 sides to every argument, meaning the openness of a baseball stadium would then be taken away.
They may not like it, and that's understandable. You don't want to have your vision blocked, but once you get used to the netting, you don't even really notice it's there.
We've had many season ticket holders that sit behind the fence and the new fencing that we've had, and almost all of them to a T have told me that it doesn't bother them. I mean, it's something that you get used to, and just the peace of mind for them, even themselves and the people around them, I think it's worth it.
So while there are currently no plans for extended netting in Rumbletown, a new sightline could well be worth avoiding tragedy.
It's good to be able to have that kind of ease of mind, I think.
To wait for a tragedy to occur and then be reactive instead of proactive is kind of frightening. So I think it just makes sense for their business.
In Binghamton, Jacob Seuss, 12 Sports.
Both the Mets and Yankees will wait until after the season to make a decision. Of course, some Major League clubs, 5 so far, have decided to extend the netting.
And we certainly don't want a tragedy to happen, to put something in place.
No, my dad got hit, and I would have loved for that netting to
be extended.
Yeah, that's
Definitely
for
worth
sure.
it.
All right, Nicole, thanks. We'll be right back.